Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Marky here. And yeah, I have nowhere to go because of the coronavirus. It's taking over the world. And quite frankly, I'm really tired of it. And yeah, so what better to do than to distract our minds by doing something that we all love, which is makeup. So I wanted to share with you guys my current favorite foundation routine. It's my go-to, what I've been wearing a lot lately. So yeah, let's jump right in. I have already gone ahead and moisturized with my 24 karat gold moisturizer. This is by Fascia. This is kind of pricey, but for a dry girl like me, it's gold. My next step is to go in with a pore minimizing primer because I have enlarged pores. So I like to use the Cover FX and almost out of it. So I just put this in my problem areas where I have real little wrinkles. And the next thing is the two foundations that I've been loving to mix together. The Revlon Candid and this new Physicians Formula Silk Foundation Elixir. I've been really liking these two together, and I'll show you what they look like on my face. Take about that much of the Revlon, and then this one comes in a dropper. Okay, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Big Giant Spongy. That done, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Photo Focus because this stuff it was like glue. It's not the dewy one, it's the regular one, and I'm just gonna go over like where I need a little bit more coverage. Just a little bit. I told you I like full coverage. To concealer. For concealers, I like to mix two. I like the Revlon Candid and the 16-hour Camo Elf concealer, and I have medium warm in this one, and then I have light pale in this one. This one is really full coverage. This one is not so much, but I like the yellow tint that this one gives. So this is what I do with the Revlon one. I just this is more for brightening for me, because I get really dark right in here. Just like that. The Elf. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. This is by Almay. It's loose finishing powder, and I swear it's a dupe for the Laura Mercier. I took the little sifter off, but it's like very finely milled, and I just really enjoy it. It's from the drugstore. So I get a little bit on my thing, and I'm just going to do that under my eye. Not too much though, because I have very dry skin, but I do sweat in like this area, so I want to make sure makeup stays. Same thing, push it into your skin. This Natural Beige Milani Foundation Powder. Looks like that. And where's my brush? Where's my brush? Oh. This brush right here, it's at Walmart by Equate. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. This helps give some extra coverage too. So I've been using this Boxycharm Brown to do my eyebrows. I'll show you guys how I do it. I was gonna do it off camera, but I'll show you. So oh, also, I just picked this up at the Dollar General, and it looks just like the Anastasia one, but it's LA colors, and I love it, you guys. It's really, really good, and it's only $1 something, like $1.75, I believe. It's not like these. And voila, we have a brow. Looks pretty good, right? Okay, so I got my eyebrows on, and I was sitting here, and I got a phone call. I'm just gonna do this, and I got disrupted by my husband. He called me to tell me something that just happened, and all right, I gotta put this on. You guys, this world, if you don't believe in God, I suggest you start to get to know God, because what is going on in this world, this coronavirus and everything, is all prophecy. It is all in God's plan. It says it in the Bible. There's a layout of certain things that have to happen before the second coming of God. And right now we are in a battle. It is a spiritual warfare going on. Now, you all have heard me tell you that my father-in-law is a pastor, my husband's father. One of the most nicest men, caring, genuine, true man of God, like, will give it to you raw, doesn't sugarcoat anything, doesn't try to make the word, the Bible, fit to your life. He gives it to you the way it is, the way it's supposed to be, the way God intends it to be. He owns a business, which is located next door to his house. So his house is right here, and his auto mechanic business is right there. He ran it for like 30 years until he retired. And then across the street is our church, which used to be an old elementary school. So he owns all these businesses in his home right here. So he rents out the tire store, right, to this man. And last month, I think he rents it for like $900 a month or something. That's the rent. And last month, the man gave him $700 in cash in an envelope and gave it to him and acted like he didn't. So he gave him the $900 and he acted like it was enough, and he just walked away. My father-in-law opened it up. There was only $700. So he calls him and he says, you shorted me $200. So the guy ends up writing a check, blah, blah, blah. They're squared away, right? That was last month. Well, he goes this month, which is today, to collect his $900 like he usually does. Although this time, the man had no money. None. And what does he do? He walks up to my 82-year-old father-in-law. 82. He doesn't look 82, but he is. He's 82. By himself, he walks up to my father-in-law, and instead of giving him the money he owes him, he spits in his face. What? He spits in his face. That is the lowest of the lowest of the lowest of the lowest things that you can do to a person. I'm pretty sure you can get arrested for doing that. I always tell my kids that anyways. You got to be kidding me. He spit in my father-in-law's face. And not only that, you guys, wait, there is more. He said, you got the coronavirus. What? What? What do you mean? So the man was saying that he had the coronavirus, and now he spit on my father-in-law. And now he said, there's your rent. You got the coronavirus. You gotta be kidding me. You guys, this world is full of good and evil. And you choose. There is so much evil trying to take over. If y'all don't believe in God, what do you believe in? How much clearer does it have to be for you guys to wake up? Oh my, he spit in his face. Anyways, my husband just called me to let me know because his sister called him to tell him that. And I tried calling, my husband tried calling, and no one's answering. But my sister-in-law said that the police are down there and they're taking a report. They're going to test him and all that. So I'll keep you guys updated. But you guys, can you believe that? Who does that? Somebody who is demonic and pure evil. And that's the world we're living in, you guys. It's no longer the world that we thought we lived in. It's time to wake up, you guys. Wake up. I'm so angry. I'm shaking. I'm like literally shaking. My father-in-law did not deserve that. And it's so crazy because we were just in church 2 Sundays ago. And my father-in-law preached on it. He spoke those words. He said how it was all about forgiveness and how you have to forgive people and forgive your enemies and blah, 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 blah. He goes, and how you supposed, and he goes, what if somebody spit on you? What if somebody spit on you? Would you be able to forgive them? And I remember him saying like, well, he's like, it would be a true test for me to see if I'm really saved if somebody spat on me. And then it happened. This world's nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Jesus, I love you. You are real. Wash me, purge me, search me, help me, Lord Jesus, because I do not want to be a part of evil. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Like, it's his business. That man doesn't own that property. He's supposed to pay rent. How dare you? How dare you? And my father-in-law is the nicest person in the world. Like, he gives people chance after chance after chance after chance. I can't wrap my head around this. I cannot do it. Yeah. So that just happened. Hopefully I'll be able to update you soon. Because I'm dying to know him. But I think I'm going to finish my makeup and drive my butt down there. Because I'm that mad. Nobody messes with my daddy. I know he's my husband's dad, but he's my daddy. He's been more than a dad to me. And I love him so much. And he did not deserve that. So, yeah. Back to the makeup. So we're going to take my Physicians Formula bronzer. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals little busted, crusted, dusted little bronzing brush. And I'm just going to dust in a 3 shape. Make sure you go down your neck. Get your double chin, girl. Just like that. You know? Big old 5 head. I love this bronzer because it's like dummy proof. It's like goof proof. Like you can't mess up. You know? Just looks so good. It looks so luscious. Like I've been on a beach, y'all. Voila, voila, voila. Alright. My next step-a-roo. And we're going to take my new best friend, this L'Oreal Age Perfect Blush. I love it. This, I don't know, Family Dollar brush. And blush, blush, blush. I'm going to take my Iconic London spray. Spray my little baby right there. We're going to take the Casey Holmes Spotlight Palette. The lightest shade. And this is all of the makeup. As far as my foundation and my base of my face products. And I think I love it. So do you guys like it? It's very natural, very pretty, very fresh. It's very nice for like your everyday. So yeah, that's what I've been wearing lately. I just love it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you try some of these products out. And if you do, check them out. Let me know if you liked them or if these are some of your products that you use as well. I'd love to know. Alrighty, and then we're going to set it. Or maybe we're not because we're all out. So I got to put this on. Voila. Y'all be safe out there. Whew. Beware, because this world is evil. I love you. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.